Back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Had to make some adjustments on my equipment, and I know I haven't put up any videos or streamed anything in a couple weeks. As in the title says, been having internet issues for some reason, and I have absolutely no idea why. I cannot figure it out. Hopefully I don't have any issues tonight. It's been running decently well, but the plan is tonight I'm going to finish up my Titan leveling, and then I'm going to go into, well, if my buddy gets on that has to do the quest with me, probably going to try to finish the Rat King quest line for the exotic hand cannon. And yeah, so let's get her going.
So really what you're saying is, we're damned if we do, damned if we don't.
On the contrary, now that we are together again, we just might stand a chance.
The fact is, if we destroy that weapon, we will ignite a chain reaction that could send our sun into a supernova.
Well, at least we have each other.
Kate and this chicken.
Indeed.
Doesn't get old.
We all know what needs to be done. The Traveler must be freed.
I'm thinking the three of us and a big fat pile of explosives can get the job done. Look, I still have that Vex teleporter. It's got a limited range, so we'll have to get a little too close for comfort.
Then we get inside the city walls for it to be effective.
But without the light, an outright assault on the wall is doomed to fail. We could... There will be no coming back.
It's worth it.
How do we get in?
You know, the city wall is kind of like this barn. Plenty of places to slip in unseen, so long as you know how.
You sure you're not one of my hunters?
Not really into capes.
Clearly. Nice poncho.
You need to get your team into the city without raising any alarms. My people and I can help you do that. We also happen to be pretty good at shooting bad guys.
Hawthorne, it's one thing for us to put our lives on the line, but this doesn't have to be your fight. You're not a
guardian? You think you've cornered the market on sacrifice? You forget that we've had to survive without the light all our lives. Once upon a time, that big white ball in the sky was there for all of us. I think it's about time we return the favor, guardians or not.
That's great speech and all, but let's not forget about the whole supernova and complete annihilation thingy.
If we can't destroy the Almighty, we'll have to disable its weapon. And that means getting a certain Guardian on board.
We'll need a good disguise if we're going to fly right through a Cabal armada.
If it's a Cabal ship you need, there's a base nearby full of them. But it won't be easy sneaking in.
Oh, we're done sneaking. If there's one thing I've learned from Cade, it's the value of a grand entrance.
This is great. Anyone want a hug? Hugs? No? No hugs.
No hugs.
Guardian. Are you in the mood to hunt?
How's your light, Warlock? Keeping it fierce?
Okay, I guess it's seriously under this longest loading screen.
What
on there
news,
again.
Guardian?
Fenchurch, there's a lot of fantastic things. I tend to believe him.
There we go.
What? You thought a bit of apocalypse would shut down Eververse? Not likely. We have two choices here. Give up, give in. Or stand up, brush off the dirt, and face whatever comes. With style. Even in the worst of times, if you look good, you feel good. And this place? It could use a little glamour. So, what can Eververse do for you today? Come see me again.
Not spending money on silver.
Anything you want.
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny.
Guardian. Don't make me wait.
Okay.
So you Guardians are all about symbols, right? Warlocks, Titans, Dead Orbit.
I'll let her finish talking. Today is like...
Take care of yourself, okay?
Just synthetic. You ever figure procrastination is your brain's way of stopping you from making a terrible mistake? Yeah, me too. See, I volunteered to set up our patrol network, and I haven't done it yet. Because what if I screw it up, you know? It's so important. We use that network to run ops all over the system. Supply runs, recon, you name it. So I'm thinking, what am I gonna do? But here you are. So competent, so diligent, so ready to do things the right way. Guess what I'm trying to say is, save me from myself. I'll make it worth your while.
Make it worth my while, huh?
I was supposed to be tired.
Hello, Guardian. Losing the light was devastating. We were careless. I was careless. I took my power for granted. Never again. Wherever you go, seek out experiences that truly challenge you. Carry the light with you.
Okay.
As of today, I'm reauthorizing strike operations. Strikes will serve as the backbone of our defense against our enemies, present and future. We'll hunt down priority targets, gather intelligence on our enemies.
Yeah, strikes.
Farewell.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Okay. This job isn't going anywhere.
Anything to report, Guardian?
My mind is in 1,000 places.
This match would be
I
funny
can
if
speak
it
to
weren't
you
so
as well.
embarrassing, Guardian. Enter the Crucible, Titan. Just show me your strength.
Who'd notice?
I don't know that stuff.
It's Red Legion versus Red Legion. Wish I could be in the fight.
Would you look at all those trees?
15 first.
I can get used to that.
Brick.
Excuse me.
Let's
My
get
mind
to
was
work.
somewhere else.
No problem. I'll do some
Anything to report,
adventures.
Guardian?
Take time to understand the world around you.
What does the future hold?
Would you look at all those trees? I could get used to that.
Titans, I guess.
Did you have some planned stuff to talk about?
Fine.
Dying is an essential
Nothing
element
then?
of the Crucible.
Something on
Are
your
you
mind?
sure? I think otherwise.
Probably listened at school more.
farming. That's what I got my hunter for. Might as well grab it. Really wish they cut the Titan skip. Go fast. But they didn't, unfortunately. Take it. Really? Yeah, I see. Quit rushing at me.
Guardian, fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear. My crews can't work without that stuff.
There's one over here somewhere. Yeah. Garbage.
My crews will be reinforcing this rig again in no time.
Those fallen you tracked? We've located the rest of the gang. They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech. In a nice big pile. Out in the open.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
Almost never get.
I think that's the stash. Let's clear the area for transmat.
Good job. I'll set up a transmat. Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Sloane has stepped aside for a moment. The thing she's shouting would blister your ears. May I recommend finding that beacon?
Does that Fallen look like a transmat beacon thief to you? He looks like a transmat beacon thief to me. That one. That one's gotta be a transmat beacon thief. He looks even thiefier than the first one.
Bitch.
Area's clear. Let's get back to that stash so I can send it over.